Check out channelfireball.com to step up your game with videos and articles from the best in the world. You can use the code Gaby at checkout to help support this channel. Hello everybody on YouTube and welcome. We're drafting Kaldheim. Thank you to Wizards for the free stocked account so that I can play in this event. Woo! What?
It's Kaldheim, baby.
It is Kaldheim, baby. Thank you to Noshi. I believe this one's pretty good. Whenever you cast a creature spell, yeah. Replicating ring, I don't even know what that does. Fall of the Imposter. Put a +1/+1 counter up to 1 to target creature. You do that twice. Exile a creature with the greatest power among creatures target player controls. I mean, that seems really good. I kind of like the Outrider. I don't really know how to draft Snow, obviously. Whenever you cast a creature spell, if Snow was any of the spell colors and you spent to cast the creature enters the battlefield, an additional +1/+1 counter. I could see. It sounded so excited. Yeah, the Outrider seems good to me. Sounds more exciting than taking like the dual land or whatever. What does the World Tree do? The World Tree enters the battlefield tapped. You add green as long as you control 6 or more lands. Lands you control have add mana of any color. Damn. That's a kind of cool card. It's not a snow card, but it is a kind of cool card. Frostbite. That sounds like a snow card to me. Where is the Frostbite? Frostbite. Frostbite deals 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker if you control 2 or more snow permanents. Deals 3 damage instead. That seems like a pretty good card. Good evening. Hey, Reign of Terror. Welcome. All right. I don't know if red-green snow is an archetype, but I mean, I'm sure we can get red-green snow cards. The Trickster God's Heist. It's not in our colors, but it seems strong. You may exchange control of 2 target creatures. You may exchange control of 2 target non-creature permanent types that share a card type. Target player loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. Kind of complicated. Based in Sultai. Yeah, so maybe we'll end up with like... This card seems like it would work well with our Boreal Outrider, to be honest. 3 mana and Grimdar gets +1/+0 and gains menace until end of turn. Squash also seems... this one I remember. I like the art of it. The spell costs 3 less to cast if you control a giant. Squash deals 3 damage to target creature planeswalker. I could see taking Squash. I'm not really sure if we're gonna wanna... LSV and Marshall had their test... Oh yeah, I was I was laughing because Luis was talking to me about how much text they've included in every single card. It does seem like it's infy. If snow of any of that spell's colors was spent to cast it. So you do actually have to cast it with a snow land, which is interesting. This is a white-green snow land. You helped the Gubra? Oh, what did you do, Slew? Do tell. So there's the Frostpeak Yeti, which would definitely work with our Boreal Outrider. You're my draft! Oh, I love it, Slew! Good luck, good luck! You also can't cast with off-color snow mana. Yeah, it seems like you need to cast it of the same color, right? If I'm reading that correctly. Is there mana fixing? Yeah, look, there's these, like, Snow Land Force Plane. It's a common as well. I could see taking this to set up for like the green snow cards. I don't really know how to draft snow. Like, this is very new to me, so. Mind Mistwalker. Yeah, we can take Snow-Covered Mountain. And then that will work with our Boreal Outrider. Because then we can cast red cards with red snow. Oh my god, Slew, how dare you? Yes, I imagine we have to take the snow lands pretty highly if we want to try to draft this deck. And we'll see. I mean, if the worst case scenario is we draft again, so I'm not super worried about it. Rune of Speed, enchant creature, or permanent actually, as it's enchanted permanent. It's a creature, it gets +1/+1 haste, blah, 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 blah. Seize the spoils, and it calls to cast a spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards, and make a treasure token. Interesting. What about the Ravenous Lindworm? When it ETBs, you gain 4 life. This seems pretty okay. 6 mana, 6/6, gain 4 life? That can't be that bad, right? Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has reach and is every creature type. Weird. So it becomes a changeling, basically. Worst case sounds like the best case scenario. It's true, Fader. How are you doing, Fader? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Sulphurous Mine. Gives us red snow and also outs to black potentially. You think the longboat is fine? I didn't read that one time, Twister. I might have to check it out on the wheel if it comes back. Unlikely it comes back though. Yeah, the Sulphurous Mine seems okay. All right, so we have interesting Jund cards right now. Crush the Weak deals 2 damage to each creature. If creature dealt damage this turn would die, exile it instead, and you can foretell it for red. Interesting. You got your second COVID vaccine dose, baby! Oh my gosh, Fader, I'm so jealous. I want to get it. I did see that you need to be up to date with your vaccines to get it, so I might go get my flu vaccine since I never got it. But I really want to get the COVID vaccine. Augury Raven is kind of cool. Not really the colors we're drafting. When it attacks. This seems okay. This seems like you could draft a big deck and then also have this like small wrath. Fall of the Impostre. Elderleaf Mentor enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 green elf creature token, and then this one is reach, tap an untap creature you control, add 1 mana of any color. Oh god, we have to tap another creature with it? Priest is nice. Target creature gets -X/-X where X is the number of snowlands you control. Yeah, that is pretty strong. We could just be Jund Snow. It's a really weird archetype. Hey, Palmerson, how are you? It is lovely to see you. My cardboard life should be live, by the way. I don't know if it's working for you all. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. Target opponent loses 3 life. This looks so crappy, but like, I'm not playing any of the other cards, I don't think. Add blue, spend this mana only to foretell a card from your can or cast an instant sorcery spell. Alright, I'll take this. Molly! Molly, that was pretty good. It was like really bad, but it was also pretty good. Infernal Pet. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put +1/+1 counter on Infernal Pet and gains flying until end of turn. This doesn't look like a deck that's casting 2 spells per turn. I guess I'll take the pick. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature until end of turn gains haste. I don't think we really want that. Broken Wing seems very much a sideboard card. So this foretells for 0 and then you can cast it. This is so weird. I'll just take this, I think. Boast. Target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So you pay 1. It's pretty good attack, or like pretty good card for like red, black aggressive decks, I suppose. What is this? Equip creature gets +1/+0 and has flying as a bird. Nah. Nah. If we get a sack outlet, maybe we can start picking up those cards. Cosmina, God of the Voyage. You may exile Cosmina. If you do, whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, if Cosmina is exiled, you may put a Voyage counter on it. If you don't, return Cosmina, or Cosima, Cosima, to the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters and then draw X cards where X is the number of Voyage counters on it. Yeah, that doesn't seem amazing for what I want. This is a changeling. Exile a card from your graveyard, put a +1/+1 counters on target creature. Activate this ability only at the time you cast a sorcery. Yeah, I really don't have time to read that card, honestly. I'm not really sure what to take. Glade Warden is solid. Yeah, this guy. That's what I was leaning toward. What does this guy do? Those cards, these cards are always worse than they seem. We've seen so much. Oh, sorry. It looks exactly the same. I was going to say it's the imposter card. But we've seen so much of this card. Snow-covered swamp. I really would like to not be Jund if we can help it, even though we do have that Sulphurous Mine. Like, I don't really want to pick up a snow-covered swamp. Maybe we just have to. It lets us cast the Priest off of... Yeah, maybe it is just a swamp. Seeker's okay, it fixes. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. Priest does care about snowlands. Yeah, you're right. We should take it. Priest is one of our better cards, too. Spirit of the Alderguard. When Spirit of the Alderguard enters the battlefield, search your library for a snowland card, reveal it, put it into your hand, shuffle your library. Spirit of Alderguard gets +1/+1 for each snow permanent you control. That seems pretty strong and probably like what I want. There is a snow-covered island in there, but we're not even really going that direction. I kind of like the Snow Bear. This looks like an actual payoff for this dumb stuff we're drafting right now. Yeah, let's take it. Get in there, Snowbird. Waking the Trolls. Oh, this was Luis's preview card, I think. Destroy target land. Put a target land card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. So we'd have to get a good land. Choose target opponent if they control fewer lands than you. Create a number of 4/4 green troll warrior creature tokens with trample equal to the difference. I want to do it. Whatever. Wait, who was that? Felda! Thank you so much for the 54. Welcome back, Felda. How are you? This is my first draft, Marsh. It is indeed. I am excited. I'm hype. Oh, that looks like a land I want. ADTB is tapped, unfortunately. Thank you, Marsh. I appreciate it. I know I'm hype. I was so, like, wanting the new set, if that makes sense. I was like, I liked Zendikar Rising, but I was just kind of done with it. I don't know. I think it's been a while since we had a new set. Is Mirror Lake good? It's blue is the problem. Wow, that card is really good. But you need blue for it to work. I think I'm just taking the duel. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, DC. I'm just taking the actual duel. I might take this one again. It's also possible that we splash just for the priest and end up being a Sultai deck. Splashing... Waking the Trolls or something. Spelllands are hard to splash because they require double color. Yeah, you need to be in the colors for sure. I think I'm taking the land as well. I think if we have all these like snow cards and snow payoffs like this thing, we just want all the snow lands. Otherwise, they're not going to be any good. You're good waiting for the new set to be released on paper. Poggers. What's this Tybalt's Trickery? Counter target spell, choose 1, 2, 3 at random. Its control moves that many cards. Exiles. No, I don't think I'm interested in that. Struggle seems good. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control, then that creature fights up to one target creature you don't control. Yeah. It's like a hunt the week, kind of like a foretell hunt the week. Mammoth Growth foretells for 1. Target creature gets +4/+4 until end of turn. That's gonna be a good blowout. Raven Form foretells for 1, and then exile it. Get burb. Don't think I'm interested. Smashing Success. Nah. Can we splash the Fall? Like the Fall of the Imposter? I don't think so, but we weren't going to play any of those cards. 3 Seasons, we can definitely play this. Mill 3 cards, return up to 2 targets, no permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. Choose 3 cards in each graveyard. Their owners shuffle those cards in their libraries. I think we want to move to be Sultai. Like, because we have these duels, and this Saga seems pretty good. We have 2 Rimewood Falls, and we don't really have that much of a reason to be red. So then we can just move into Sultais. Yeah, it does seem like red is not full of stuff that we've wanted to have in our decks. So, I can take a null for the sideboard. I don't think I can take this battle for the sideboard, I guess. When it enters the battlefield, target creature gets -2/-0 until the turn. Oh man, that's like Fairy Imposter kind of. Not interested in that. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. This seems okay. Spooter? It's just huge. Not World Recluse. Do you see how big it is? This thing is huge. Yes, fetching the Snowlands is nice with that for sure. I guess I'll take the instant speed. Titanic Growth. I think between these two, I'd rather have the Brine Barrow, but I'm probably not playing either. Okay, so now we're definitely like Sultai stuffs. Highland Forest. Highland Forest would let us splash for... Oh, wait, this card seems pretty good. Flying Death Touch Haste Foretell for 2. That's a pretty dang good rate. The rare seems great. What is a rare? First Strike. Boast abilities you activate cost 1 less to activate for each dragon you control. Boast. For 5 mana, make a dragon. Oh, shit. That card seems very good. Okay, yeah, let's just do that. It's a 2-mana 2/2 First Strike at its worst. Let me get the Brine Barrow out of here. Oh my god, we're a 4-color snow deck. Good beats, chat. Good friggin' beats. Yes, our only good black card is the Priest of the Haunted thingy. Triple Snow Faceless Haven becomes a 4/3 creature with VG, and all creature types until end of turn it's still a land. What is this Glittering Frost? Enchanted land is snow. Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds an additional mana of any color. It's like a good ramp snow card. I think we can take that. You like it fixes us too, which were a bunch of colors. Yeah, I like it. This is not the one that I thought it was. I thought it was the Simic land, which I think now we could play. Snow-covered forest looks pretty banger. What else is there? Oh, oh wow, that's really cool art. I actually like that a lot. I like this one too. Another frost. We can take another frost, or we can take the forest. I guess I could see the frost also if we are trying to ramp into stuff like this guy or this guy. Okay, so let me get rid of my black cards. This black card seems not great. The Snow-covered swamp might be just like a colorless land. What does this guy do? Snow creature burb. For snow, draw a card and discard a card so it loots. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, so mana can from a snow source, but you don't actually need snow to cast this guy. It's just for his activated ability. Oh, sculptures on the ramp. On top. Oh, wait, that is even better. Yes, I like that better. With all the ramp creatures we got. So now we want to pick up like some other big thing. What is this? Ice-Hide Troll gets +2/+0 and gains indestructible until end of turn, tap it. That's a cool card. Reflections of whatever. Reflections of Lidijara enters the battlefield as a copy of a creature type. Whenever you cast a spell, the chosen type, copy that spell. I think this Ice Troll looks much better. I think this looks like an actual payoff for the stuff we've been drafting. Let me get rid of... We might not even end up splashing the priest. We'll see. Hi, Kaijuwu. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? What is this? Righteous Valkyrie. Whenever another angel or cleric enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to the creature's toughness. As long as at least 7 life or more than your starting life total, it gets... Okay, that's never going to happen, though, so let's not worry about it. You were past an Agar? I don't know what an Agar is. This Rena Shore thing looks interesting. Owner... I'm gonna take the run ashore, even though it's not likely that we end up playing it. Hey, another troll. We can also have a choice that a Yeti can't be blocked this turn is forming at 3/3. I think the troll looks better. What else? Nah, just the troll looks good. Are we just Gruul now? No, we're like Teamer. This is not the right colors. Military cards will turn a land or elf card from your graveyard to your hand if you can't draw a card. I don't think we have a lot of elves. How's it going? It's good, Rob. How are you? I don't think we're playing any of these. Vega the Watcher. Flying whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand to draw a card. Can take another vehicle, mayhaps. I don't think I'm interested in any of these. You think Hulk can't block alone? Sure. I mean, I don't think I'm playing any of these. Maybe we do end up playing the Hulk. We do need playables because we spent so many picks on Snowlands. I kind of... Scald guy's good. One drafted and Gaby's already waking the trolls. Oh yeah, it's my expertise, Louise. We didn't get... That's too bad. We didn't get any of the duels that were good in our colors, sadly. I guess we could technically do this. It just seems impossible. We're not going to have double black. Target opponent discards 2 cards. If fewer than 2 cards were discarded this way, you draw cards equal to the difference for tell for 2. Sure. Your deck ended up pretty good. Mine's not great, I don't think. We did end up with some trolls. That's not too bad. Penguin. That's really good. Okay. Whew. This is looking... This deck is looking moderately loose. Let me just put it kindly. Let me minimize that Julita cam. 3-3 prediction. Yeah, 3-3 sounds like about right for this sort of thing. I don't even think we want the priest, honestly. That means we don't want the skull raid either. In Master Skull enters the battlefield, you may exile a creature card from your graveyard. If you do, return target artifact or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. We don't really have that much that works with Master Scald, so let's get him out of here. I think we're just like Gruul with a light blue splash for the 3 seasons, and we're not playing Run Ashore. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 16, 17 lands. Yes, we are a little short playables, DC. I'm trying to see if we can maybe play white for a white splash. Prediction started. How badly are we going to get browned? Penguin. I want to see what the prediction is, Molly. More than 3 wins. That's a good line. That's a good line. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature. Exile a creature with the greatest power among creatures target opponent controls. So that card seems pretty strong. Create a 1/1 human creature warrior token. Make an elf one. Choose any number of artifact tokens. You control different names. So Battle for Redegard doesn't seem good, but Fall seems like we could play. What are the options? Oh my god. To the moon, baby! Bye, bye, bye. This deck is the hottest right now. Hotter than GME, baby. So with double frost to waste a tutor Druid doing... Yeah, I think we can actually splash that. We need to figure out what we don't want to run. I do think we want the worm. I think we want the Waking the Trolls. I think the squash seems okay. Yeah, AMC by now. Blackberry by now. The Hulk seems fine. This guy seems fine. The bear is obviously pretty good. The Hunt the Weak is good. The Crush the Weak is looking a little sketchy. The Boreal Outrider seems quite good. The Broken Wings is definitely a sideboard card. I guess we could run it main. Target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. That's a lot of stuff. You think Arachnoform is bad? Oh yeah, that wasn't even supposed to be in the deck. Maybe that just means we keep... The King Harold's Revenge seems so bad. Mammoth Growth is kind of meh. Yeah, I don't like that one either that much. It does seem kind of stupid. The Troll, the Seeker's good. The Recluse seems fine. It's like not amazing. The Frosts are good. Crush the Weak seems okay. The Pick, the Seasons, the Sculptor, and the Berserker. So yeah, we are short basically 2 things. We can probably play the Broken Wings. It hits a lot of stuff. Like, we're just short some playables, you know? The 2 trolls are gonna carry us. I sure freaking hope so. We could do the Mammoth Growth, or potentially run amok. Like... Run amok does give trample, which is nice with a gold vein pick because then we can make the gold tokens, and it's good with our trolls. Yeah, I'm not happy that I'm putting that card in my deck, but we gotta do what we gotta do. All right. We're gonna choose the good boy. And let's look at our mana. It is suggesting two planes for Follow the Imposter. No way. Let's do... So we have the Arctic Tree Line, which is already a white source. Plus then we have the Horizon Seeker, which gets basic land card. So we need to have at least one planes. Go up here. The Port of Carfil is not happening, so go up a mountain. And then the Frosts also fix, which are 2 we have. And then potentially the gold fixes as well. So then with this, we have... We could run the Snow-Covered Swamp as just a swamp, just a snow for Ice Hide Troll. It's a little sketchy. I'm not excited about the thing because you can't even repeat it, DC. You like have to sack it after you use it. I don't know. I'm not super enthused about it. I'm just gonna toss it. The question is if we want to cut 1 mountain and add 1 more forest, just since our green fixing is the primary thing. So now we have 1, 2 for green. 1, 2, 3, 9. We have 9 green sources, and then for red we have 4 mountains, 5 with snow cover mountains, 6 with mire, 7, 8. Yeah, I think 9 green, 6 red. I kind of like having 9 green. Because for red I have 4, 5, 6, but then also the frosts splash for it. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with a Horizon Seeker. So this puts us at 9, 9. Yeah, exactly, DC. Hey, welcome. Oh, hold on. Is that my alert? Hold on. That's the box breaks alert. Never mind. Let me take this off. 1 sec. That was somebody buying box breaks on Channel Fireball on Channel Fireball's website for like the box breaks that are happening this afternoon. But I was testing the alerts on my stream. You don't like the BR land here? I don't want to get Tap Mountain even if snow. It was Stonks Molly. Hello, Tim with the Joker. I am kind of vicious to counter streaming the box breaks. I think box breaks goes live in like an hour or something. Yeah, I'm gonna run it. Look, if we get punished for it, we get punished for it. But I think we have enough snow stuffs that I want to have. Like, I think it's worth it to run this land, even if it's gonna debate us some amount of the time. Let me take a screenshot. Nikolai, I'm doing awesome. How are you doing today? Hi, Deca. Welcome to our hashtag sponsored, hashtag stream, hashtag thank you wizards, hashtag of the coast, hashtag stock the count. Ooh, we're playing against the Mana Leak, baby. Hope Mana Leak has the slowest fuck deck because our deck is also slow AF. We don't have a red with us, but we can keep. Whoa, this background is something else. Marissa, thank you so much for the 50. I appreciate it. We can't foretell this. Why does it let me? Oh, because you foretell for 2. That's right. I was like, why is it letting me? If you manually tap Glittering Frost, it crashes the game. Just a heads up. If you manually tap Glittering Frost, it crashes the game. Jesus. Hi, Joslita. You want to say hi, Paparita? Discard a card. I mean, the squash is looking kind of bad right now since I can't even cast it. This looks good, this looks good, and this looks good. Then I drew it, of course. So this is 2 damage to each creature. What does this do? It's nothing. It's just, okay. If that's the case, I think I just want to play the Boreal Outrider, and then next turn we can cast use this and use snow. Oh no. This specifically wants me to cast its color, right? If snow was spent and any of the spell's colors was cast, that creature enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. I really want this to enter with an additional +1/+1 counter on it, but I need to have this, then this, then this, then this. Alright, so then let me do this. I'm gonna target this forest. Because also we do have the Crush the Weak. So if they play another thing that's small, I could potentially next turn go Crush the Weak, then play Boreal Outrider, then the following turn play Spirit. Yeah, this is gonna work. Herald King of Skemfar. When Herald King of Skemfar enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal an Elf, Warrior, or Tyvar card, and they got something. They got a Changeling. No, the 3-drop doesn't count itself, Deca, but I want the Spirit of Aldergard to come with it. Put the rest of the bottom of your library in a random order. 2 damage to each creature. Yeah, so I don't want to play this guy. So let me play just a little Crush the Weak. Get them both. Hey, Lionheart! Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Welcome on in. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna play this first because I wanna greed it out. I wanna get the extra counter for the Spirit. Hi! Oh my gosh! I love that Puppers! Is that your Puppers? That Puppers is cute. When Changeling Gladewalker enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature which they targeted themselves. Makes sense. Pay with snow. Love it. Put it into your hand and shuffle your library. I want to get my blue source in. This all worked pretty well. Let me... I can get white source or blue source. I think it's better to get my blue source. I think I don't want to attack. I think my Outrider can give me more value in the long term. Yes, my Puppers does want pets. She wants attention. That's really weird, Nikolai. That's bad, because I actually have that combo in my deck, so... Ow! When it enters the battlefield, choose one. Each opponent loses X life for... Ah! How dare you? Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying, so I don't have... Wow, and now I can't attack? Well, that's just rude. Okay. I guess it's just me and my burr. And I hope that they don't have a removal spell. Yeah, we're a little flooded. Un poquito. Okay, well, it's the Spirit of Aldergard versus the world. Okay, I can discard my mountain. What is his new set? It's coming out tomorrow. It's... Ooh, woo? Both abilities are... okay, yeah. So I might still just, like, send this guy in to die. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I think it's available for everybody tomorrow. This is Kaldheim Draft. We're playing best of 1 draft. The only workaround you found is to use QQ to tap all your mana, then untap with Sculptor, and then cast the spell you want. It's really annoying. It happens to everyone, judging by the Discord. Wow, that's a really loose bug to have around right now. Yeah, it's been good, Zinkle. It's today's like the streamer preview event, and tomorrow it comes out for everybody. Oh shit. Add 1 mana of any color. Other legendary creatures you control have VG. At the beginning of your upkeep, reveal cards. Okay, but they chose to cast it as mana creature. Nope, it doesn't really do that. Chicken nuggies! I can give her some chicken nuggies. Here, Jules. Sit. Shake. Up high. Good girl. Here. I'm just gonna send in the Berserker to die so I get a 5/5. I think that's worth it. It's 5 to do the thing. Yeah, I also don't think it's getting better. My bear is a little bit bigger now, though. That's bad for me. Whenever a permanent an opponent controls is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So we juked it by attacking the previous turn. At the beginning of your upkeep, if Sarulf has one or more +1/+1 counters on it, you may remove them all. If you do, exile each other non-land permanent with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of counters removed this way. Damn, the card seems really strong. So what happens if I attack and they just jam? I attack, they jam. I block the Sarulf. Yes, I'm not going to sack the treasure. I still want to get it, though. And then I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know. This attack isn't looking super good. NGL. Fiddles, thank you for the 20.
Gaby hi, Gaby hi. Glad to catch the stream
Yes, well, we
today.
can make this.
Gaby,
We can
yeah.
make the treasure. We shouldn't crack it. My biggest problem right now is that our attacks don't seem super good. Sure. Our broken wings look awful. Okay, with another 4 power added to the board, I actually don't think we can attack. I'm gonna hold them out in case they have more of this Elder Fang Disciple. I think we just don't have attacks altogether. We need to draw, like, just like something. Literally anything. I know. We've drawn a lot of lands. We've drawn like 9 sources. I mean, one of them was the Glittering Frost, which we did put in our deck, but we have drawn more lands than we would have liked to. Yeah, here's my CBL. I could try restarting it. Oh, look, it does look like there was an update. Interesting. Did it work though? It doesn't look like it wants to work. Oh, it's working for you? Okay, if it's working for you guys, then that's great. That's great. I just didn't think it was working at all. God, I'm like... I will be worried at the moment that Mana Leak attacks with everybody and then just plays like another creature that makes 2 creatures. You only get my basics? If you only get my basics, that means it is working, it's just working not well. Artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Okay, no attacks. Hello. Destroy target land so we can destroy their snow-covered forest. Put target land card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Choose target opponent. If they control fewer lands than you create an... Yes, that's going to be excellent. I could also destroy their swamp. And then they don't have double black. That might be worth it too. Oh, that is awkward. Because it goes to the yards and the Sarulf debates it. I'm still going to play my land just for the extra trolls. I guess that's worth it. But yeah, maybe we'll draw something for Sarulf in the meantime. We do have Hunt the Weak in our deck somewhere. All right. Why don't you want to kill the 3/5? Oh, hello. Okay. Mill 3 cards, return up to 2. And this is when they go from the grave. Whenever a permanent an opponent controls is put into a graveyard from the battlefield. I see. I don't think that's worth playing around, DC. I don't think. Alright, so we should see if we get some good stuff here. We did get that snow permanent. Yep, Sarulf just eats all of our stuff. It's very unfortunate. We can't even attack here. Yeah, we have removal we can draw. Like, I'm going to set an upkeep stop, actually. Because this is about to pop off. No. Shoot. Up to 2. It is gonna wipe a lot of their board too. Like, so if we're gonna end up with a Boreal Outrider and a Sculptor left over, and these are gone. So you may remove all of them. If you do, exile each other non-land permanent with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of counters removed this way. No, because we can't, Poopy, because this is based on the number they want to remove. I think I want to do this now. Okay. It's set to 2 now. So now they have to do it, otherwise this thing is... Yeah, it does seem like it removes all the counters. That's really wild. Then if this removes count, I guess it could just attack and kill me. I don't want to swing with a bear. I think I just have to swing with a dragon. I can actually get it to 3 and have the Asik. Oh no, but then my Boreal Outrider dies too, so we don't actually want that. Okay. Sack another treasure, but then... No, the treasures do trigger Sarulf. We just saw it. I will lose my Boreal Outrider if that's the case, Time Twister. I don't think we want to. We're actually in okay shape now. Kind of sad that our thing went away. It's tapping with us, right? Yeah. Pay with snow. I'm at 8. And I can start sending with this. They could put these 2 in front of it and they just kill my spirit. So it's not looking like a great attack. I'm going to hold on to this plane. Okay. Yes, we were playing around the fact that our hey, that's really good. Now we can just fight the Sarulf. And then we don't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, so let's go cast. We can do we could do the Sculptor technically onto the Sarulf, and then the Spirit will have attacks this turn. I guess technically it still gets blocked by the Mentor and the Berserker. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do creature. I'm gonna do the Sculptor, because either way, this is gonna be kill the creature that happens, and I really care about keeping the Spirit, which also does give me attacks here, which I think is worth it.
Gaby, hi, Amy's next in the set.
Ellinger, thank you for the 52. Let me put him this way. Okay, so we have a 4/4 and a 3/2 versus a 1/4. This seems like... And we have a flyer, artifact, or enchantment covered. So this doesn't look too bad. If they draw a big creature, we have a problem again. But I feel like we looked like we were pretty dead, and I think we barely got out of that situation. So that was pretty good. Enchanted creature base. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life unless you sack this creature. Okay. I'm just gonna... Oh. I can do it at instant speed and juke them when they block it, maybe. I guess I don't really want to be losing life. Enchanted creature has base power 0 and has at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life unless you sack this creature. They're gonna block the 3/2, I think, so I might as well just destroy this now because I don't really want to be taking damage. Okay. Alright, I'm not worried about taking 1 from this thing here, and then next turn they are forced to block the Sculptor. Oh, sorry, this thing has BG. Well, they're still forced to block the Sculptor. Hold on. We don't actually want to tap that way. 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, I did want to pay with snow because the Boreal Outrider. I did. I was trying to save so that I had double snow to pay for this thing. It's not really going to matter. Yeah, that's why I kept suggesting that I do it. Draw a card, that's fine. Oh, that's actually pretty annoying. So you can just do this and then activate it multiple times. It doesn't get trample, but they are gonna have to block it. How much can I pump? I have this. I can pump it twice from what I can see. Oh no, I can do it again because this one counts for double. So, yeah. So let me go to combat, send the troll. Let them go to blockers. Doesn't have trample, right? Yeah, so we can just indestructible for that. And then play a forest, and then pass. Actually, the Sculptor could make it so that we untap this and then do it again. That's funny. Target. Ooh, engage trample until end of turn. Baby! I think we can just send with everybody then. Apparently that crashes Arena, but yes, we can send with everybody here. I mean, we should just pump the Outrider, I think. We could pump up this guy and then just show our dominance, because then 3 gets through. Oh no, then we don't actually kill them. I should just do this. So apparently, Slew, if you try to untap the snow ramp card with the 2-mana creature. It apparently crashes Arena, and it's been happening to a bunch of people, is what Nikolai was telling us. Squirrel! To the moon, squirrel! All mods are now compensated in GME stonks. Yeah, so supposedly it crashes if you manually tap the land for mana, or if you try to untap it. I think that's what Nikolai said. I don't remember though. Boop boop boo doo doo. This looks like a good hand. I like it. Got all of our colors. Oh, he didn't. Let me lead on this. Oh, I see, Molly. I see where my confusion was at. I still think I just play the thing. They foretold something. Okay. Can't block alone, Boreal Outrider, this thingy, Squash, and the Espiritu. So I could actually just play... I kind of want to play the Boreal Outrider because then all my other guys are going to come in with a +1/+1 counter, and that seems worth. Yeah, they have it too. Like, that's gotta be better than playing the Espiritu of Aldergard, right? I think I offer this trade because I would be cool with it. And I also drew the forest, so I know I don't need the land. Yeah, they don't take it anyway. Okay, and then next turn we play... We might kill the Boreal Outrider. This card seems very good. We could also just play the Spirit of Aldergard. Hi, Slam Dunk. Welcome. Oh, geez. Indestructible. The spell can't be countered. Tusky Bearer of Secrets attacks each turn if able. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to the player, draw a card. That's annoying. I don't want them to draw a card. Should I just block? Yeah, I think I just block. I'm not really interested in getting juked by that thing. Can't block alone. It's a little scary with this thing if it gets removed for some reason. Let me just go Forest into Spirit of Aldergard. Let's get our... Arctic Tree Line down. Oh no, we already have White Source. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the Remwood Falls. Ooh, what's this? Hey, BK! Welcome, welcome. Indestructible, huh? This squirrel's annoying. How are you doing, BK? It's good to see you. We're building a snow fort, baby. 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker foretell. That's the thing they had foretold. Yeah, so if I had played this guy, I would have gotten owned. Oh, hello. That's pretty annoying. So they're actually going to get to draw a card off of this thing. That was really rude. What do you do inside of a snow fort? Complain about this squirrel hitting me. Oh, I want to catch that before. Man, it's so expensive though. That is unfortunate. And this enters the battlefield tapped, so I can't even foretell this. Yeah, not a good turn. This Tusky Bear of Secrets is kind of getting out of control. How are they doing with... They have dubbed Snow Mountain. Unfortunate for me. Got a block here. What is that? Elvish War Master. Whenever one or more elves enter the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 elf warrior creature token. Its ability triggers only once each turn. And then for 7 elves you control, get +2/+2 and gain death touch until end of turn. Oh boy. We look to be very dead.
Hey y'all.
Hi Haida. Welcome, how are you? We don't have... I think we're actually just pretty dead. We can try to play to our Foretell card that is like a mini Wrath. So I think maybe what we do is play... Not Squash. Play this guy. Not attack. And they're gonna keep drawing cards, and then if we eventually find that Wrath, maybe we can get rid of these on the right-hand side. What's the point of mixing non-snow basics into your deck? Non-snow basics into your deck? What do you mean? Like, non-snow basics are free. You can't, like, you have to draft the snow lands, so you can't just choose to be like, oh, I'm gonna put all normal snow, because you had to have drafted them. They're kind of like how colorless worked in Battle for Zendikar. Otherwise, it'd be really easy to just be like, I'm gonna play all green. Gonna get brown, no big deal. Oh my god, BK, stop. That seemed like a kind of aggressive attack, but... Oh my god, it's not even like once, it's just whenever. How much do they have? 21 cards? Yes, we beat the Sarulf deck, Mabonap, but now we're getting browned by this Toski Bear or Secrets deck. Like, we are getting Omega browned. Oh no, they got the burr. I mean, I think at this point the only out we have is them potentially decking, which doesn't look super likely. We can kill the troll now that they're tapped out, or we could kill the spirit. Like, we could use struggle for whatever, and then put the counter here on the troll. Yeah, so I'm gonna struggle. I'm just gonna pay MSRP, and then do my troll versus their troll. Hey, Killa Diego, welcome. Okay, we're in rough shape. We could trade the Cavern Hulk with a Spirit and then put the Eyeside Troll in front of the Sculptor. Jesus, what is that? Doomscar Titan. When it ETBs, get +1. Ah! Holy shit! Wow, I'm getting Omega browned. So if I put this in front of here and then this in front of here, I take 5, 8. Yeah, I'm just dead. Well, we were never gonna beat the squirrel. Like, the first turn when they actually managed to get... Because they went squirrel and we're like, okay, let's play creatures so we can block. And then they went, like, removal spell, removal spell. I was like, I don't really know how we beat that. That card was cool. Let me see, we're back. Are we back? Let me see. Oh man, my Berserker is getting kind of debated here. Are we back? Can you all see me? Hello, everybody. Totes back. Love it. Yeah, I blue screen. That was too spooky for me. I think I am just foretelling. God. With this mana, I really want to just use the Crush the Weak, to be honest. It's a sorcery, though. Let me foretell this first. And then play another mountain. I have first strike, so they can't even really attack into me. Now we're back. Love it. I haven't blue screened on this computer like almost ever. I don't really know what happened. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the client that they use for this is like super resource intensive or something. Yeah, bye-bye, little Sebastian. You're 1,000 candles in the wind. Fearless Pup gets +2/+0 until end of turn. Oh, what is that? Whenever... Draw a card as long as enchanted permanent is a creature. Oh, this is kind of annoying. Yeah, no blocks. I want to maybe try to get a dragon out of the Berserker before I fire off this Crush the Weak. Interesting. So I can't fight it because it'll actually die. But I can play the Hulk. And then they won't have attacks. Yo, Pinky! Thank you so much for the 19 months. I appreciate it. Welcome, friend. Welcome back. Arena sounds are gone. I think that should fix it. It, like, reset my stuff for some reason, so it reset the speakers. How do you think about the new set? I'm liking it so far. Been pretty fun. Obviously, it's, like, very early, but I've enjoyed... I was, like, really done with Zendikar Rising, so I was very much looking forward to a new set. Oh. Now they've made it so I really want to Crush the Weak. So... I could just crush these two and then play the Boreal Outrider. They did not attack, no. Louise, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Louise, my computer just blue screened. I just reconnected. We're here because Louise says we aren't lagging. Yeah, I don't know what happened, dude. Kind of sucks to suck, right? Hey, NC, thank you. It's all good. My computer doesn't really blue screen very often, but definitely blue screen today. Unfortunate for sure. He was liking the whole stream. So, Luis, I had the same thing happen to me. Hey, Inigo Montoya, thank you so much for the 14. And Corgi Buds, thank you so much for the 4. I appreciate that. I would be down a trade, I guess. Okay. So Luis, I also went live with automatic server and I was having the same thing as you where I was like dropping so many frames. That thing just is a 3-2 haste. I'm not gonna block it, I don't think. Julie! We're getting there for the Waking the Trolls. So now we can just eat the Frenzied Raider, I guess. Julie! I think we send. They're dead on the crackback if they don't play a creature, so... Hey, O'Bird! Thank you so much for the 3 months. Jules is losing it, my god. But anyway, it did end up happening that my computer just blue screened, so that was unfortunate. But we're back. So if I get any land, I can wake the trolls next turn, but I need specifically blue for 3 seasons. What is that? Add 2 mana of any one color, add 2 mana of any other color. Spend this mana only to cast a creature or what? Or enchantment spell. Oh, jeez. Haggy Mob deals 1 damage to any target, but it boasts. And only once each turn. Okay, so that's not even that exciting. Oh my god, hold on. The box breaks thing is still showing up here. 1 sec, let me remove it. Whoops. There you go. We done fixed it. How much snow do we have? Enough that we can send this. Yeah, it was a fast box break. I mean, they're buying stuff right now because the box breaks channel is live right now. Okay, so now we can get Spirit, pay with that, and get a blue source. And get 3 seasons going. Unfortunately, all my blue sources are tapped. But what are you going to do? Yeah, I think Fortell seems pretty cool for standard and for constructed in general. I don't know. I like the mechanics of the set. I think they seem pretty sweet. They also have the can't block alone thing. My attacks aren't good because they could just block this and block like that. Goldspend Dragon was awesome in your games. I kind of want to set up the Waking the Trolls now. So let's blow up their only forest. Pew! Because we don't even really have to attack. Yeah, Color Screw seems really good. Especially since they're on like 5 mana, but somehow only 1 green. Alright, they're on Other Mountain. Step 2! Get another troll. And play this also. Okay. I think we can chill again. Hey, Luke! Mush would be so proud of the pillage. He would have liked it a lot. He would approve. Boast. Exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Okay, well, we get to pop off here. So we get both of these back. And then we got these 2 back as well. You love to see it. Okay, so we can't really attack with a Boreal Outrider, but we can hit with a... Oh, I should have played my trolls. I would have made it... It would have thickened it. I could have made it so that it was an 8/4, and they would have been forced to block it. Right now, even if they double block, I get to take both down, though. Alright. Yeah, they still had to. Just this one's fine. Cool, cool, cool. And then what happens on the 3rd chapter? Last time I got debated. Choose 3 cards in each graveyard. Their owners shuffle those cards into their library. So we're just gonna... We'll just find some crappy ones in their deck. They just want to activate it, I think. They cannot play that. Oh my god, Memphis, no. When Image Raider enters the battlefield, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. Sure. CBL is asleep. It's probably because I crashed. Give me 1 second. Ooh, woo! Rank up! Alright, let me see. It should be working again. Nice, nice. We are going to the moon. Stonks. Look at that. Our prediction of, was it 3 or more? Is that the line? Let me look. What is the line? More than 3 wins. Don't worry, chat. I'm going to deliver to you. I had to rejoin because I was in the match when I crashed. So I had to rejoin and it automatically kept my hand. I didn't even get a chance to choose. But I was lucky that I got a good hand. All right, I need to use the restroom real quick. Let me burb. Yeah, look at these diamond hands, baby.
Yellow
Hey,
Jack.
Angry Obi. Thank you for the 3 months. We're playing against Mr. Metronome. All right, time to show him some stonks. This hand's not very good. Dang. We just ramp into kind of nothing. Oh, we're playing against Ben. Excuse me. I thought it was lower top drawer for some reason. I think we kind of mulligan this hand. This hand is kind of stinky. Yeah, I'm liking it, Doko. Maybe we keep and just hope to draw some. It is a playable hand. It's just really slow. Hey, Felda. Yes, it is, Felda. Okay, well now we have to really ramp up to wake up those trolls. Yeah, this hand is super slow. Yeah, we gotta trust in the heart of the cards or something. Path to the World Tree. When Path to the World Tree enters the battlefield, search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. Sacrifice Path to the World Tree. You gain 2 life and draw 2 cards. Target opponent loses 2 life. Oh my god, that's really complicated. Kenji! Holy fish moly. Kenji with that ginormous raid. Thank you so much, Kenji. Welcome on in, friends. We are playing against Mr. Metronome. We're going to show those Lords of Limited who's the real Lord of Limited around here. It's probably them. We haven't played very much of this set. Did I see the shade in chat? Hold on. Are people talking bad about my stonks? Ben is on Lum Dry Day. Feeling good about Friday. I love it, Luis. Yes, what rhymes with raid? Get paid. To the moon, baby. Bye, bye, bye. Yeah, it's good that it's back. What is this? Add 1 mana of any color at the beginning of your upkeep. Put a night counter on replicating ring. Then if it has 8 or more night counters on there, remove all of them and create 8 colorless no artifact creature tokens replicated with ring. Oh my god, that's so much text. I guess I attack first. Yeah, we have the broken wings, luckily. So we might be using those in the future. Alright, our dragon is online next turn. With Glittering Frost. Yo, all the cards have so much text. Look at how much text this card has. You gain 2 life and draw 2 cards. Target opponent loses 2 life. Path to the World Tree deals 2 damage to up to 1 target creature. You create a 2/2 green bear creature token. My god. Honestly, the broken wing looks kind of shitty. Could also get rid of the Rimewood Falls, but I kind of want that with Waking the Trolls. I don't think so, Molly. I'm gonna bin the Broken Wings. Hey, Oh, hello. Yeah, that explains why we're not attacking with our thing anymore. Yeah, that sucked. Enters the battlefield, deals damage. Eat X damage, where X is the greatest number of creatures you control and have a creature type in common. Sucks to suck, Gooberina. So we get to wake up the trolls next turn and kill the swamp, but that doesn't even seem that good. We'll have 5 mana, and then Ben might have 5 mana, but then we destroy their thing, and then we get theirs, and then maybe we make like 1 troll. We should still try to wake the trolls. Exile target creature card from your graveyard. Put a 2/1/1 counters on target creature. Activate this ability only at the time you would cast a sorcery. So we could turn this into a 5/5 for 3 mana. I don't really want to be taking a ton of damage since I'm going to be waking up the trolls next turn, so I think I just block. Yeah, exactly, Molly. I think we're kind of forced to... It's not a trade I'm happy to take, but I kind of we're not really doing anything else. If I draw the Wrath, like the thing that deals 2 to everything, then maybe we could Wrath and Sculpture Winter, then Wake the Trolls. Oh, shit. Whenever a permanent you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, you may draw a card. Well, I don't think I can beat that. We could trade with that thing if we play the Sculpture Winter and Ice High Troll. That seems awful. Is it better to just Wake the Trolls and hope that we get enough, like, and then next turn we play these 2? Nah, alright, here we go. We're so far behind, but... Yes, I don't... We can't trade with it. We would need this plus Pump plus Sculpture for it to work. Thank you, Wallfather. I appreciate that. Okay, so it's at 3. Then next turn, we're gonna get the Swamp. Then maybe... it's really awkward because... I guess we can pay for this here, but then... Yes, we can pay with this here, then use Rhinewood Falls plus this to pay for Sculpture, and then we have the Glittering Frost left over to make Snow for the Ice High Troll. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, chat. Hi Ace, welcome. Yeah, so we want to go this and this into this and then this, yes. I still think we want to make that play. Yes, this is draft. Oh, Ben has a little something something. I'm not really sure what it is. That's tapping me properly. Hope these things don't get killed. Unfortunate with a CBL. Yeah, it only is half working. It on release day, it's always a little wonky. So 4 mana. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I might make 1 troll. Which, I mean, between 1 troll and a Craven Hulk, we're not doing too bad. We just need to be able to trade with a Battle Mammoth. That is pretty bad for us. Yes. I think everybody should be able to access Kaldheim tomorrow. Yeah, so Ben went for a tempo play, which I think is probably going to work out. So they get the bear and I take 7. And I probably just die next turn because there's just enough attackers. Because I make 1 Hulk and then I play 1 Craven Hulk and that's just enough. Oh, rough. That elephant seemed very strong, damn. I know, what about our Mustangs, Molly? We're not going to the moon at this rate. Alright, we need to get 1 more win. 1 more win! More than 3 wins. Yes. Oh, no! The prediction is more than 3 wins, so we need to... Okay. Time to rally, chat. We need to rattle off 2 in a row. This looks pretty good. I can go Rhinewood Falls into this. Yep. Into Snow covered this. Then Glittering Frost, and then we're gonna try to ramp up to the LD, baby. Oh, now I might just play the eyesight. Do I just ramp up maybe? Sometimes you do have to give back to the community, Ryan. Oh no. I can just get rid of a mountain though. That ain't no thing. Yeah, dragon is good on... Yeah, that's true. That's a good point, Molly. Let me play... Mountain is fine. Because I want to equip this mountain. And then hit. And then next turn, we make a Dragoncito. What does Herald do? Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal Elf Warrior Tyvar card. And they did get that Elf. Put the rest in the bottom of your library. Alright, well... Let's go Durgan. Nice, nice. They can't even block it. You love to see it. We get to run it back next turn. Maybe next turn if we draw land, then we'll do the land destruction plan. What does that thing do? Each opponent loses X life for X is the greatest number of creatures that control. You gain X life for X is the greatest number of creatures. Okay. So we don't have good attacks with the Berserker anymore, but we can attack with a 5/5, and then we can also start... We can blow up their snow-covered mountain. Which also kind of sends them back to the Stone Age. I don't like that I don't have a land to follow up next turn, but I think it's worth it. Like, this thing still holds back these two. And Dragon puts a lot of pressure on them also. Isn't blowing up the sackable land better? I think I'd rather blow up the snow land, because if they put a snow land in their deck, they must have it for some reason. Oh, we drew another land. Give me the snow land. Give me the forest. So let me play this first. And then let me play the ice troll with snow. Next turn I could just attack with a Dragonkin Berserker just to get a dragon. Hey Manfer! Thank you. Yes, I think they're in a lot of trouble too. The Ice Hide Troll is really hard to block. They named white with this thing. Shimmer Drift Veil enters the battlefield tapped. As it enters the battlefield, choose a color. Add 1 mana of the chosen color. Okay. Yeah, I kind of feel like we've got this one too. I'm not worried about the replicating ring. So if we send with a Berserker plus make a dragon, attack with a dragon and the Ice Hide Troll, I think we are in pretty good shape. Nice. Because then it doesn't really matter. Like, if they kill my Berserker, who cares? They have to block my Ice Hide Troll. Okay, I don't even have to pump it. And next turn, they're dead to my Dragonis. Plus, they don't even have attacks here. Alright. This bet line is going to be hype now, Molly. It's going to be hotter than GME. Got him. Alright. 3-2. Let's go, baby. So we're on the line right now. The line was more than 3 wins.
Gaby,
I just played against the Mana League, but I guess maybe he's on a different deck. Mateo, thank you so much for the 20 months. I appreciate that. This is an snow instant. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I'm going to keep this. This hand seems pretty good. Maybe like blow up a little something on one. Don't even have to. Play a little Horizon Seeker. Actually, maybe just a spider. Ooh, ramp. Yeah, Mana Leak is on a different deck now. I think I just play my Spooter. Maybe I just play the ramp. I'm just gonna ramp. We have a lot of good cards that are expensive, and next turn we can play like Recluse with Hold Up, Frostbite or something. Whenever you activate a boast ability, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So yeah, we can actually just straight up boop. Play a Forest. Play the Recluse. We don't really need to Horizon Seeker. Can Seeker into Frost activate? Oh, you mean Frostbite? I don't think I care about that. My Recluse hits for more. Hello. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to one target creature. I do that twice. And then exile a creature with the greatest power among creatures target opponent controls. Yeah, that seems pretty good. And we can do both, right? Yep. Target you. Play... Actually, play a mountain now. Play Horizon Seeker. Hit with Spooter. No, you cannot. You have to draft the Snowlands, Arma. I'm not gonna block since we are planning on using the Fall of the Imposter. Plus, I want to make sure I have a creature in case I have a removal spell. Yep. Hello, Queen Ayula. Do that. Drew a land, unfortunately. Hit them. Next turn I get to kill their Berserker. Oh, shoot, I didn't boast. I could have still boasted up the end of the turn. I just skipped too fast. That was bad. They made 2/2/1s. Okay, so definitely exile the 3/2. This can actually just block these guys now. I'm at 11. We're both hitting for 4. They're a little more mana screwed than I am, and I can search lands out of my deck. Yeah, I kind of want to send 2. Let me actually boast this time. Get a snow-covered mountain. Thin to win! Yes, they do. That is what they say. They didn't block. Yeah, that might be bad for us. We'll see. Oh, no. No! So now they have a 2/1 left. I don't have anything? Ah! Oh, no. I might as well foretell this. That way if I somehow draw a really expensive spell and then also want to cast... I don't think that the only way that would happen is if I drew the worm and I have enough mana. Each player discards a card, sure. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Yeah, I like the foretell animation. No, I'm at 4! What would have happened in the last chapter? Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. It gains haste until your next turn. No! My stonks! I'm sorry, investors. I couldn't pay you off. The doubters got paid off today. I hate to see it. Believers in shambles! All the people who shorted me won. Feels bad, man. So you went 3-3 with the deck. That was kind of the line that we said. It did not seem like a very good deck. I know. Where were my diamond hands, Louise? I had paper hands. Ooh, that one looks spooky. Each non-land card in your hand without foretell has foretell. Its foretell cost is equal to its mana cost reduced by 2. When you foretell a card, Dream Devourer gets +2/+1 on the turn. That's kind of cool. I was pretty sure we would not 2-3. Yeah, you did get that right. I mean, we finished at exactly 3-3. Is that right? All right, let me wrap up this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed another Kaldheim, or the first actually, Kaldheim draft from the streamer preview event. Thank you again, Wizards, for sponsoring today's video. They gave us the account for us to play in this event today, so thank you very much. If you would like to support the streaming channel, something super easy you can do is subscribe. Lets you know when other videos come out, and it's totally free to you. Also, if you are shopping on channelfireball.com and you use the code Gaby, G-A-B-Y, that also directly supports the stream. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See ya. Okay, let's draft. My week's been good, Fiddles. How's yours been? Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Are people cowards? Do they not want to fight? Why are people so cowardly? Oh, that sounds stressful, Fiddles. I am hoping that things go smoother for you from now on. That is for the tokens that could be wanted to draft that. Hold on, let me switch to the different view. Hello, everybody on YouTube, and welcome. We're drafting Kaldheim. Yay, it's the release. Thank you again to Wizards for sponsoring today's video because they gave us the account for us to play in the preview event. Hooray. Okay. What shall we take? I mean, the Battle for Bredegard seems cool. We wanted to try to draft some tokens. Svelas need 2. We just drafted Gruul, so I'm like a little less excited. There's not a lot of tokens in the set. Onslaught seems like a pretty good, cool trick. I don't think I'd take Packmate this early. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take... Maybe it's just Vela. Vela seems the best out of all these creatures. Create a colorless snow artifact token named Icy Manolith and add mana of any color. Alright, I guess we're drafting trolls again. Arnie slays the troll. Target creature you control fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Add 2 red mana, put 2+1/+1 counters on up to 1 creature you control, and you gain life equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. How good is the hammer? Slay the troll. I mean, this card seems really good. It's like, it's just like Domri's whatever it's called, and then you do a bunch more other shit. Let me reserve this. When Dwarven Hammer enters the battlefield, you may pay 2 if you do create a 2/1 red. Yeah, so that seems good. It could be slow. I kind of just want to take all the troll cards now that we have these 2. So I was impressed with Glittering Frost, except I did hear that it crashes the game when you play it. So I'm like a little less excited to take it now. Poison Cup is obviously really good, but not really in the colors we're drafting. What is this bear? Just 5 mana 5/5. And then this just ETBs draws a card. I mean, that seems pretty good. Plus, you can foretell it for 2. Yeah, that seems strong enough. I think so too, Slew. I'm just a little worried because it did seem like it was bugged. There is a chance that we want the snow-covered mountain, even though we don't have a lot of the snow payoffs right now. That said, I think it could be worth still. Poison Cup is splashable because of Foretell, but Packmate is decent. Yeah, Packmate is very good there, I think. Let me just take the snow-covered. Like, that pack wasn't exciting, and the snow card might be great for us, so we can just wait and see. Now we can take the hammer since there's nothing else here. I mean, there is this haste guy, which seems just mediocre. Kenji crashed with it a little bit ago. Yeah, I blue screened my computer, but I don't think that was related to the game. It might have been the client, though. I'm just going to take the hammer. I like it. Target legendary creature becomes a god in addition to its other types. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. And sacrifice it. Put an indestructible counter on the target god. Damn, that's cool. I think I'm just going to take the forest, though. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 whenever a equipped creature becomes blocked. Deals 1 damage to the defending player. Whatever. Rune speed. ETBs draw cards, so it cantrips. As long as enchanted creatures permanent gets +1/+0 and haste. I mean, the rune speed seems good, but I think taking the snow-covered forest also seems quite good here. Hangry Mob. Oh, it's Haggy Mob. It's Hangry Mob. Haggy Mob deals 1 damage to any target. That seems mediocre. Destroy target artifact or land, make a treasure token. Meh. Fearless Pupperino. First strike, it's a 1-mana 1/1. Nah, let's just take the forest again. I just think if we end up with a troll or something, we're going to be pretty happy that we picked up untapped snow lands. Yeah, classic Hangry Moms. Hangry Mob, that should have been the same. Is that 2 different ones, Time Twister? Oh, yeah, you're right. They did. These are different. I like the way the snowlands look. I do like the border. They look so washed out. These look like Abercrombie and Fitch jeans that are like washed out to look summery. That's what they look like to me. You like him? I can see why people like him. I personally think they look kind of just washed out. These are all bad. VG Crew 1/1. I mean, I guess it's the Funeral Longboat. Whenever it attacks, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, you may put it into the battlefield tapped. Yeah, I think I like this one more as well. I started looking at it and decided that the ramp might be better. Because I think if we try to end up with like some of the big troll payoffs, I know those are quite expensive. I don't think I want the sinkhole. Now I can take the longboat, I suppose. I could take Roots of Wisdom, but I don't think we're elves right now. Crew 3 so much, though. It is expensive. It's true. Right now we don't have that much that cruise it. Maybe we just end up playing the Funeral Longboat because this one's Crew 1. It's pretty easy. We can take a second hammer. Or... Nah, I don't think I want this card. I think I'll just take a second hammer and it's just going to be hammer time. Hammer time, baby. Take another snow-covered forest. All right, we are set on snow-covered forests for now. Yeah, that seems fine. I mean, these are fine with a Dwarven Hammer. Because you just want... Yeah, that seems fine. I'm not really playing any of these, I don't think. Another Funeral Longboat. Oh, hello. Whenever Jorn attacks and tap each snow permanent you control, and you can cast it as not something we're ever going to cast, but is he still 2-mana 3/3? That seems pretty pog. I like the Boreal Outrider a lot. It's really good. Drawn Snow, get out. That's so good. Amazing. Classic Drawn Snow. I'm going to take this card. It seems super cool. The Outrider seems really good, but I don't know. I get to play with a cool rare. I want to play with a cool rare. Even if it's not right. Is it permanent? Snow permanent you control. Damn. It's really good with all of our lands. Yo! Notvolt Slumbermount enters the battlefield tapped. Add red. Sack for 6 and so 7 mana total. Sacrifice it. Destroy target land. Create a 4/4 green troll creature token with trample. We could take that or boast. You may change Arnie Broken Brow's base power to 1 plus the greatest power among creatures you control until end of turn. I think we have to take that, sadly. And then maybe try to wheel that. This card seems very strong. Wow. So whenever you cast a spell, add red. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana and as steps and phases end. Creatures you control can boast twice during each your turns rather than once. Yeah. And then the other side is discard a card, exile the top 2 cards of your library, and may play those cards. So no one must be red, I guess, next to us. We're on all 3 mana 3/3s. That's all this deck has. All 3 mana 3/3s all the way down. What is this? Birgi seems pretty cool for cubes. I would believe that. Yeah, this does not seem good. We could just take some Dwarven reinforcements, I guess. Target gains haste until the turn. We could take the cavalry. Maybe the cavalry is just a little bit better. Give our big creatures some haste or something. Seize the spoils. As an initial cost to cast a spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards, and create a treasure token. Oh, so it costs 1 more mana? I'm just gonna take the snow-covered forest and try to hope to get some of the good ice cards. Any green ice cards. These are all terrible. I could take the Rimewood Falls. Yeah, ice, baby. Boom, 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 boo-doo-doo-doo. Squash looks good for this deck, especially if we end up getting some more troll stuffs. Like, that seems like a pretty strong card just in any deck, and if you have trolls, it's an even nicer benefit. Can we get some snow payoffs, please? This card seems good, but I kind of think the Hunt the Week might be better. I think I'm going to take the Hunt the Week. Okay. Here is one kind of snow payoff, but it's so small. It's the smallest. What does this do? Exile a creature card from your graveyard, create a treasure token. Me. Hi, Ingolmo. Yeah, that card tabling seems... I think no one's red in this pool or in this table. I think we're like the only red drafter. So the Axe card does seem good, but I think now we can take the Slumber Mound. And then if we find the Troll card, we're in great shape. So what does this do? Exile top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. So this is interesting because that could be really good with our card that we picked up that lets you boast twice. I think I like that better than Snow-Covered Mountain. So let's go ahead and take that. This deck is looking pretty nice. Look at this. We have all the fixing. Let me take... I can just leave that there for now. We need to find some of the trolls. We need that desperately. Let's take some of these dwarves. We're not playing that. Hello. Tundra Fumarole deals 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Add windings for each... Add mana for each snow spent to cast a spell until end of turn you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. Dang! That's a nice payoff. I am going to go ahead and snap that off. That's like basically free removal, yeah. We're still looking for those trolls though! It's right there! We were looking for you and you finally made your way back to us, baby. Amazing. We have 4 snow-covered forests. I would love just like one more of these guys. That would make me so happy. Ship more Ice Hide Troll. So let's get rid of the carve. That's just, we're definitely not going to be playing that. Oh, hello. Is that another troll I see? Hello. Is it me you're looking for? And also everything else in this pack is just Garbaggio. The Firewalker is good, but it might come back. Troll's going to get a lot of usage. Yes, we even have the Jorn Snow to untap them. Provoke the troll, deals 3 damage to any target. If a creature is dealt damage this way, it gets +5/+0 until end of turn. Oh, man. Provoke the Troll seems really good, but I kind of feel like Ice Hide Troll is just exactly what this deck needs because we spent so many picks picking up these forests that we just want to have like mono Ice Hide Trolls. Like this card seems really, really strong. This deck is looking good. Much better than our last deck. We don't need Dub's Hammer. Thanks, Manalik. Yes, we had really good games today. I appreciate it. How was your release? Or your pre-release, whatever this is called. I don't want any of these. Yeah, I could see taking this in gold mode. I don't think I'm playing it though. Another Glittering Frost or this thing. This is a snow land. I think the Veil actually looks not bad. I'll go ahead and take it. We do. We have a lot of 3-drops. That's the one thing that's not looking so good about this deck. Elf Bow or more removal? I kind of like the more removal. Create a 1/1 green elf creature to... Yeah. I'm just going to take the struggle. The Bow's another 3-drop. Fair enough. This is kind of free-ish. I'll take the Outrider since I don't think I want the Mammoth Growth. Seems like a fine thing to play. What else we got? What else are we cutting? These Dwarven Reinforcements look kind of whatever. I mean, they're technically, you foretell them on turn 2, so they're kind of 2-drops-ish. Death Touch. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters. What the hell? That's so weird. I'm gonna take it, but why is there poison in the set? Can you imagine just new players being like, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think we're gonna be seeking. I'm just gonna put a Mammoth in my sideboard. It's so random. Poison is cool. It's just random to have it in a set where there's like no other poison. Pupperino, or when Ruined Crown enters the battlefield, you may search your library, hand, and or graveyard for a rune card and put it into the battlefield attached to Ruined Crown. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. I don't think we're going to be... I'll take Pupperino, but probably not play it. Little Pupperoni. Okay, King Harold's Revenge. Smash the smithereens. We're not really playing any of these. Ooh, what's the line set at? I want to know. Tell me, tell me. Okay. This is 39 and we have what? 7, 8, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think these are fine to play because technically you just foretell them on turn 2. Rimewood Falls is good, I think. I don't think I'm playing that. I think I have so many snow-covered forests and snow-covered mountains and the Shimmerdrift Veil that I don't think it's worth it. I think I might just like run amok in here, or potentially the Mammoth Growth. Wait, what is the... Let me see the line. 4+ wins this time. Stonks! Short sale. How can people short sale this deck? Broken Wings, I played in my last league, and I was not impressed with it. Oh, yeah. I forgot that we had a hammer in the sideboard. Yeah, let's just play the hammer. Yeah, I like it. Hammer is technically like a 5-drop-ish. Kind of like that. I think I'd rather play the hammer than the bow. I don't think the pupper seems very good. And I don't think I want to play the Riverwood Falls. I think I have enough snow permanence with everything else. Because we even have We have mountains and everything. We have 5 plus Summer Drift Veil. That's 6 snow permanents. That seems pretty good. This time I'm going to play with the Sharknado. No worries, Arma. Yeah, I think the hammer's good. Well, we're going to go with a hammer. All right, it's hammer time, baby. Wow. Have somebody who's ready to battle? We had so many cowards before. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Keep this. Missed the trading window, no! No amount of Snowlands is enough with Jorn. Yeah, I don't... This deck seems much more than the other deck, like a deck that doesn't really want to have that many tap lands. So I'm already playing 2 between the Slumber Mound and the one that you choose each color. That's the only reason I don't really want to play the third one. They did? I did not realize that. That's kind of funny. Alright, we're gonna foretell this boy. Okay, we're ready for Arnie or potentially the Fumarole. Yeah, I'm not worried about that guy. I would like to get a green source at some point. I would love a Svella. So create for 3 you make the Manalith. It adds 1 mana of any color. Look at the top 4 cards of your library and may cast a spell from among them without paying its mana cost. Put the rest at the bottom. Yeah, that's so cool. I really need to get some Manaliths going before I can do that though. They also closed the Wall Street Bet subreddit apparently. No way. I don't... For reals? Why is Reddit taking responsibility of that? I feel like there's so many shitty subreddits out there. And, like, they decided to close this one. They were scared. Yeah, I think so, too. They were scared. Oh, finally, snow-covered land. Amazing. Yeah, I don't think I need to... 1+ the greatest power among other creatures you control until end of turn. So it doesn't even, like, help me that much. So let me just go ahead and attack. Play my snow-covered forest and play Svella. Cool. Technical difficulties claim. Is that what they claim? That's such bullshit. Let me see. We are experiencing technical difficulties based on unprecedented scale. As a result of the newfound interest in WSB, we are unable to ensure Reddit's content policy and the WSB rules are enforceable without technology platform that can support automation of this enforcement. WSB will be back. Get out. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. So let me start by playing the wolf. You got those diamond hands, Luis! To the moon! Okay, I got the funeral longboat. So I could just make the Manalith, but I guess... Activating this also sounds pretty good. It would be 8 mana, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just gonna make the Manalith, I think. Diamond hands. Diamond hands means you're holding slew bars. So basically, like, paper hands would be like if you get scared and you sell out of your position. Diamond hands are like you're strong, you're gonna hold. Yeah, it is, I believe, derived from poker. Nah, I don't think I want to. I decided I didn't want to Manolith Pundi because they have a bunch of small creatures, and I think next turn I can attack with this, and this, and they're all 3/3s, and I think that's pretty good. Weird how the last 8 months of stock gains during worldwide pandemic were okay, but now it's detached from reality. Yeah! I mean, the market did have a huge crash in early COVID, but it just bounced back like this. What does that do? As initial cost to cast a spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards, and create a treasure. Okay. Doko, I may have bought a little GME. I don't know. Stonks. Am I petting a dog? No. I did get a grizzled outrider, though. That's pretty good. So, if I attack with everyone and I send... Put this, crew with this, send, and then even copy the power of Arnie into this. That seems like a pretty sick attack. I need to make sure that I have 1 mana left over. And it's colorless, right? Yep. Okay, so hold on. Let's crew here. And then send, and we want to use the Arnie. I don't really know what's in the set DC, so I'm kind of just going to attack with a big attack here. This just seems like the best turn that we can have. Like, yeah, they might have something. I'm not really going to worry too much about it. Oh my god, Hark. Why are people asking me if I'm petting a dog? Is it because I'm going like this? It's just my leg. They're just chumping. They might have like a white spell that deals a little bit of damage or something. +1/+1 against double strike until end of turn. Alright. Can I do anything about that? I don't think so. Kaldheim should be available for everybody tomorrow, I think. You didn't watch the LR card review. I did not. Yeah, so I think today was a streamer preview event. Tomorrow it's available to everybody. And I think that's it. Oh, yeah, I feel that, Slew. I mean, the whole thing is really stupid. It's not really trading stock. It's just gambling. All right, bronze tier 2. We're en route to silver. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of problems with the build. Like, it seems like there are a lot of things that have made streamers crash while they've been playing today, myself included. So, I don't know. Lol, Slew. Yeah, I think now might be a little too late, but I'm not sure. Obviously, it depends on how things go tomorrow. / the fact that they're like shutting down the subreddits and stuff is definitely not good. Whether or not you're the last sucker, yes. Molly, it only matters that you're not the last sucker. Magic-based explanation of stonks. I want to see this. Okay. I have a lot of money. Euro is $60. I pay you $5 to borrow your Euro for 2 months. I sell Euro on TCG Player because I expect Euro to be worth $40 in 2 months. I do the same thing 500,000 times. Only 400,000 euros are in circulation. Reddit knows that I owe you a bunch of other people more Euros than exist. Reddit buys up all the Euros on TCG Player, driving the price of Reddit to 300 because Reddit... What? What happened? I have to buy those 300 euros to pay you back because I have a contract that says so. Jeff is gas. Look at how bad this build is. cool. My client is just dead. Yes, I would not recommend Robin Hood Slew. Robin Hood has a lot of things that I find quite sketchy about it. There's been like a bunch of times when Robin Hood was down on like really important days, and they have, from what I have heard, pretty bad customer service, and they don't offer any tax advantage accounts, which is kind of weird for a brokerage firm. Yeah, he kind of just punted. He's not in. He just has a little bit in Robin Hood. I'm not worried about it, Darzog. But I don't think you should have opened that account. Yeah, they make the whole thing very easy. So it's, yeah, don't worry. Luis has diversified his stonks. This hand looks pretty good. Let's keep. So I think we're just going to go Axguard Cavalry first. Or maybe, hold on. Maybe it's Longboat first and Axguard Cavalry then. It's good, Slayton. Thanks for asking. Is this the content creator preview of the new set? Yes, it is. It is indeed. Okay, now that they have that, I think I'd rather play an Axguard. Exactly, Ark. Oh my gosh. Chris Perrin in the meantime just incinerating all the stonks. They're careful shorting. You're finally able to burn all the points. You love to see it. Oh god, that card's so freaking annoying. Oh no, that's not the card I thought it was. I thought it was the make you discard a card. I find that card very annoying. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life unless you sacrifice this creature. Wow, I didn't want to stack it. I guess I wanted to decline, is what I wanted to do. I did not want to do that. So I guess we learned something new today. I'm just going to play this for MSRP next turn. Wow, that sucked. Let me play this. I'm probably playing the Packmate next turn. This is my second draft today, Billy Mac. I've liked it so far. It's been pretty fun. Okay, so it's a 3-2 that makes a 1-1, sure. Play Snow-Covered Mountain, play the Packmate. Draw some action. Yeah, that's some action for sure. Because that means that even if they kill my Packmate, I can still block them with a boat. Plus, next turn, we might just be able to go, like, Dwarven Reinforcements. Awkward that we have enough mana where we can only play one of these. Like, it would have been nice to foretell something a long time ago. It really is, Ty. That card was unreal. It was very good. It was rightfully banned. What is this attack? And they didn't even boast. I think I just want to use the Funeral Longboat to block. It's Jarul. Oh, the flash guy for 3 that kills your thing when you attack. I still think we're supposed to block here and just lose the Funeral Longboat. Do they need to exile a creature from the yard? If that was the case, it would have been better to block the token. Long. Well, yeah, it was that thing. Mr. Target your planeswalker opponent because that was dealt damage this turn. Yeah. Sure. It's Dobbs. That's a cool artifact, but I don't think that's where we want to be at. I think we just want to probably cast the 3/3 and then foretell one of our spells. I think it's better to foretell this one. And I can't even get VG here. Oh no. And they did have the card in the... I mean, they... Even though they didn't, they could have attacked and... I'm gonna have to take 6 here because I need to struggle to kill them and my berserkers won't do it. So I kind of need to take some damage even though I don't like it. And then we can play these two and then these two can block these guys. Whenever Koma's Faithful dies, each player mills 3 cards. I guess that thing having lifelink is kind of annoying, so maybe I should just kill it now. Though, these guys can just trade with it. That said, oh, we drew a second one. So we can actually... Hey, Battle Ram, welcome. Interesting. Yeah, these can just trade with these two. So I do think I want to go struggle and then do the wolf and the faithful. Yep, the dwarven reinforcement's definitely looking pretty nice here. They're gonna gain some life, which is fine. We're gonna mill 3. Oh man, those were all really good cards. Fuck me. Look. Those were all good. No attacks. Thank you, Bibo. Yeah, this sweater's super comfy. I love it. Yeah, they're drawing and they're not drawing that much stuff, so I think we're doing kind of okay. Kaldheim's doing good, Codemasters. Thanks for asking. Been enjoying it so far. I want to get an Ice Hide Troll. I think that would be the best. The Dwarven Hammer would also be very good here. Landsec incoming. Yeah, they've got this thing, right? Yep. Annoying. Are they going to jam? No. So, I think we want to play Svella and then foretell this. So we don't have enough mana for it. No attacks. Now we can start using the monolith. The monolith will get us to 7, and we need 8 for that to work. All right, we're getting there. Not bad, not bad. I think I'd rather cast the dwarven reinforcements and make a monolith and not cast the struggle. Oh, if I make the monolith now... I can still foretell. Foretell only happens at sorcery speed, right? During your turn. Yeah, I think it's worth it. So let's tap now, make the monolith, foretell this, and then not attack. We've got pretty good blocks. And then next turn, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we draw land, we get to Lady! Hi, Lady. It's good to see you. If we draw land, we get to use this Vela. I assume that Svella follows normal casting speed. Like, you don't want to do it at instant speed, because if you hit a thing that you would cast only at sorcery speed, you couldn't do it, right? You can do it at instant? Even if it's a creature? I want to... If somebody knows and they... It's like Sheldock. Alright, we're gonna do it for science, okay? Because this doesn't say during your turn. It says look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may cast a spell from among them without paying the mana cost. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. Okay. Hey, Amaz. It's good to see you. All right. It seems like it works. All right. We're going to do it for science. Oh, look at that. Koga actually just had the receipts. When it ATBs, draw a card as long as enchanted permanent is a creature has death touch. As long as enchanted permanent is an equipment, it has equipped creature has death touch. Okay. Accept. No, Amas plays a lot of MTG. He does indeed. You're gonna spun right there. I kind of want them to not know what's coming. I want it to be a surprise. I think the troll's better. Sucks to suck. Yeah, agreed, Molly. I think we kind of get to start jamming here too. Because we get to put the counter. We get to go here and fight this fool. And then we have enough snow to start attacking as well, so it doesn't even matter. Like, we can send the troll and this guy. And if they attack me, like, I'll trade some of my trolls. I don't think it's that big a deal. Maybe I leave this guy back because they have such bad attacks with that. But I can definitely send the Ice Hide troll because I can also pump up the jam. You just attack with all. Maybe I should just jam with everybody. Hold on, why are you... Oh, yeah, that's fine. Nice, nice. Might attack with everybody next turn. I'm surprised they didn't throw a 1/1 in front of it. Really am. Okay, yeah, now we are in good shape to just slam with everybody. Okay. Okay. Sure. Don't even need to pump up the jam. Might as well play this. Okay. Cool. So they're left with just one thingy. And not much else. We did it! Alright, how are the stonks looking? Let's check. 4+ wins, so the believers are looking pretty good so far. Yeah, so the tricky thing with the troll, it's not even tricky. The only thing to keep in mind is that it taps it when you activate it. So you just want to make sure that it's attacking, then activate it again. Otherwise you like tap it and then you can't attack. Then you juke yourself. Yeah, we don't have green, but this looks good enough. We're going to show this person the real pro gaming mode. Yeah, check for stonks. Thank you so much for the 32.
Hey,
I appreciate it. Welcome. How are you? This card is cool. It's a cool Sultai card. Okay, let's just foretell this punk. Only 68 stonks? You don't love to see it, lady. You may play that card this turn. So we could hit land off of this. That's actually kind of interesting. Whenever you cast your second spell, put 2+1/+1 counters on him. It gains menace until end of turn. So I might just go the Firewalker so that next turn I can attack, boast, maybe hit land, and then I can still play Dwarven Reinforcements. And if I can't attack, then maybe I just go Arnie Bash or something. They foretell something. They're trying to set up 2 spells in 1 turn so that that Bloody Berserker gets thickened. No, don't kill it. They're looking at it. I don't like it. Okay, we drew the land. So we need 5 for that to be good. Not yet, then. Okay, I kind of want to do it. Okay, so I got the Simmerdrift Veil, so I can play it, choose green on ETB, then play Dwarven Reinforcements. Alright, that was not bad. Not bad at all. And now I have 5 mana for me to go Dwarven Hammer next turn. Could also go like Arnie and Foretell. What does this Augury Raven do? Flying foretells for 3. Oh shoot, they're going ham. Bind the monster. Enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature, deals damage to you equal to its power. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's next okay, it just doesn't untap at all. So I don't have good attacks here, unfortunately. We could just go hammer and pay 2 and buff up one of these guys, though. That seems not bad. Aurelius, thank you so much for the 6 months. Welcome back. Yeah, I like going land and then Dwarven Hammer and then pay 2. Yes, I would love to autopay. No attacks. And then next turn we can go Arnie plus this. Or actually, maybe we can go both of these. Yeah, we have enough to go both of these because I have the Shimmerdrift Veil. Arnie Boast next turn is also interesting, but I think it's better to just get both my creatures down. I would get to hit for a lot. Because it takes the power, right? How much does a Kasuri equip this? 3. He'd be a 6/3. They still just get to block with the Berserker, so. Yeah, I saw that slew. Oh, we got Dwarven Reinforcements. That makes it a lot better to just play 3 and then boast when we attack. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So let me go this and this. And then definitely... I mean, they don't know. I don't have to use it yet. It's kind of like a game of chicken. But will I activate it? They don't know. Maybe they don't. Maybe they do. So since they block, this doesn't get trampled or anything, right? Okay. They're in a smash for 4 more damage. They're forced to block a 5 power thing. Yeah, I guess maybe we could have sent the 2 ones. I'm excited for my Jon Snow. Maybe we can just fight the Raven next turn. Wait, what does this do? When it ETBs, look at the top card of target player's library. You may put the card into their graveyard. Eee, look at his face. I don't like it. But will they mill me? They seem unsure. Oh no. Sad panda. So if I fight, they have 2 mana and just 2 blue mana up, right? If I go Jon Snow and struggle fight that thing, These guys can attack. And then I'll untap. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Okay, so let me go you onto you. Does Giorno, it's... Oh, I guess he untaps himself. He has like shitty VG basically. The one thing is I can't actually attack with this thing because I don't really want to trade him. But I can just go mountain and then equip that here. Or actually, they take 7 if I do that. I'm pretty tempted to just go all in. Yeah, he does have shitty VG. And then I can foretell this thing. That seems like a better block. Cool. Alright, now they need a lot to block my stuff, because even if they can kill my 5-1, I can move my hammer over. Plus, then I have 2 more creatures attacking. Wasn't that better to just flash it in when I attacked? Like, oh. Oh, they want to exchange. I see. That doesn't really matter, because I can just Yep. I was gonna say, that doesn't really matter because I can just re-equip. Alright. Stonks, let's see. Stonks are on the rise. Oh my gosh. 62% people are on stonks, and we are currently at 3 wins, no losses. Hell yeah, we're going to the moon. Yep, looks good. Oh, we're playing against Nikolai! Alright. Nikolai did come in here and give us the tech about not tapping that ramp card so that we didn't self-debate. Why is he double VIP? Well, some people are special and some people are very, very important. I think Nikolai is just very, very important, you know? Sounds good. See ya, Belty. Oh, we've got all of our snow-covered stuffs. That was like a delayed reaction, I think. So let's play Burgie. My Burgerinas. Get in there. And then VG it up. Next turn we can go... So this is when you cast a spell, add red until end of turn, you don't lose this mana. So, I think I could... I could play the hammer and equip, I think. I think that works. Let me just double check. Yeah, this is gonna work because it makes the mana first and then I auto pay. Nice. And then I can send with this. And I can also have the funeral longboat for blocks as well. Love it. That was pretty good. Because I can tap this guy. And then block with a longboat still. Okay. Accept. So it's going to be a 4-4. That's a little annoying because my creatures are kind of small for that. Yeah, I've been liking this bow, Time Twister. So we can definitely attack with a hammer this turn and then maybe just play like Grizzled Outrider. Hi, Amanda. Welcome. Yeah, I think I am into attack with a Dwarven Hammer and then figure out my next plays after. So I can just send with this. Okay, trading with a Boreal Outrider I think is Gucci. We get in for a little bit. So I could go this into Axguard Cavalry. I think I'd just rather play the Burr. The Burr can just attack into the Packmate. The beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life unless you sack this creature. Okay, so now we know we have to say no to that. Because we can put the hammer on that and still kind of jam. I guess it can't really attack into the Packmate. I think we can just take the damage for now. Let's do some math on everything we can play this turn. If I go play Svella, make a mana, I have Axguard Cavalry, I play Axguard Cavalry and then suspended. So I can play everything, but this is suspended. That is worth it, I think. So let me go Svella, make mana, play Axguard Cavalry, make mana, suspend, foretell, whatever, same thing. Same diff. And we can't send. I mean, we could send with 2 3/3s, but then the Starwolf just blocks us. Bergie's weird, for reals. We don't have things that boast, right? No, sadly we don't. Wow, that card's pretty good. It chose white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a lot more mana before we can start doing the thing. I think I'm just gonna let the bear go now. We don't have much of a reason to keep Burr around. Sounds good. Enjoy, Slew. So if I go Packmate and draw a land, I can still equip the hammer. Or I can go Dwarven Reinforcements, get the mana, then play the Serwolf Packmate. I think I just go Dwarven Reinforcements, get the mana, play the Packmate. Can we do anything with 2 mana here? No. Because I have 1 this, and then this doesn't give me any mana, and this doesn't give me any mana. Okay. Yes, I think I should play it anyway. Because now we're getting closer for Svella. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we make 2, like, Icicle or Manalith tokens, we get there. Is this sealed? No, this was draft. This was draft, baby. They're looking at my Svella and I think they're scared. This one we're gonna keep paying for because she's worth it to have around. She does a lot of stuff. We have 19 mana we can afford to. Just draft DTR. Decline. Where is Numat? I don't know. He stopped streaming a while ago. Yeah, exactly. We ate Numat and he's gone now. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Kenji. We can put it on the Ice Hide Troll and then haste it. And then start attacking with it because it gets indestructible, which sounds pretty good. Oh, wait. Did I miscounted. I miscounted our manas. We can do it next turn, but we can't do it right now. Alright, we'll do it next turn. Sounds good. Thanks, Klaus. Exactly, Ace. I like those emotes. Those are good. Sure. I have a lot of those. So we can pump it up twice. Nice. They keep hovering over my Svella. What is this attack? This attack looks bad. Okay, yeah, they also agreed that the attack looked bad. Fine. Struggle might be good in the future. Alright, so I think we just end with the Eyes Hide Troll. We can just pump him up a bunch of times, so we're pretty safe. Yeah, I like draft better too, DTR. I only ever do sealed when it's the set is first out and if draft isn't available. And in this case it is, so I'm just kind of all aboard the draft train. Yeah, so I mean, regardless of what they do, I'm gonna pump once probably. They didn't block. I might pump Foretell and yeah, so I can pump up once. And then I can activate Svella. And then Foretell this thing. Yeah, we really assembled the combo with the Ice High Troll and the Dwarven Hammer. We are doing it. Okay, let me activate. This does have trample now, so the 1/1s don't even help them that much. What's their plan? They're attacking with this thing. Each player mills 3 cards. I can just do that. Don't think I care that much about that. I milled a bunch of lands that I was about to draw, so that's good. Okay, we draw land, we can do Svella this turn. We didn't, but we can do a lot of fighting, so that works for me. We might want to do some of this fighting post-combat. Yeah, I think we do. We have so much struggle. The struggle is very real. Pump up the jam. If I pump up again, I go to 9. So I get in for 5. It's not worth it. Let me just pump it up once. No, I don't think I could win there. Cause I remember I don't really want to fight and then attack. Cause then my thing's gonna take a bunch of damage and I can't indestructible it. So it just has. It needed more toughness for us to do that. But we're gonna savage them this turn. Like we get to go. Oh, it's actually annoying that I only have snow-covered forests right now. Because I can't double struggle. Oh no, wait, I do have the Icy Manolith. Never mind, we can totally do that. So we can go this onto you. I agree with that Time Twister. And then we can do that. And this onto you. Did we have anything we could do with that 2 mana? I don't think so. This activates for how much? 7? No, that's not gonna do it. We could have bought the 3/3 before attacking. That's the one that we could have fought. I guess I would have put one more counter on it, maybe. They're just dead, though. I can just swing with everybody. We did it! Hold on. Is this when people get paid off? 4+ wins this time! Believers! Stonks. Amazing. Won't you look at that? Paid off. Obey, cooperate. Those emotes are really strange. I don't really get them. All right, I need to go use the restroom real quick. I will be right back. Enjoy those stonks, my friends. Courtesy of Gooberina. All right. Let's keep going. All 7 wins. I like it. That's a good line. I like it. I like it. Human token VIP. All right. That seems all right. You missed a betting window. No, the market closed. No more stonks today. I think. What's the best thing for us to do? I guess maybe it's just a foretell the Sir Wolf Packmate, and the next turn I can play it / I don't have a 1-drop. Oh, I respect the DC. Yeah, I think I just want to foretell this boy. An advance payment. Yeah, mailman, I did. Oh, interesting. We drew the Ice Height Troll. We don't have snow. I do. The short sellers are supported in this stream. Maybe outside of the stream, not so much. Totally acceptable here. But I used to, mailman. I wish Grand Prix would come back. I miss him. I miss him. What does this Pilfering Hawk do? Draw a card, then discard a card. Alright, but they're probably just planning on pilfering this turn is my guess. I still don't have dub snow, so whatever. I'm just gonna... This is snow sorcery. Okay. What was my best GP record? It was X3, Molly. I don't remember which GP it was at. And I'm pretty sure it didn't... It was like a kind of large Grand Prix, so it didn't like do anything. Yeah, that's what it was. I do remember. I remember. Maybe I should have waited to see what I drew off of the wolf before playing my snow-covered forest. Okay, it didn't matter, whatever. Let me play the longboat. Long boat. It's pretty good, Reej. I'm liking it so far. Snow's an interesting mechanic. Like there's an interesting there's kind of like an interesting balance between drafting the snow lands and getting the snow payoffs, which is kind of cool for like draft purposes. Why didn't they just play this before? Or maybe they just drew it? I don't know. Yeah, I missed GP's too, Leedy. I missed him so much. I assume that we're not really going to go to a GP until 2022. Like, maybe I could buy super late 2021, but even that sounds kind of sketchy. If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, exile that card instead with an ice counter on it. You may cast spells from among cards in exile your opponent's own with ice counters on them, and you may spend mana from snow sources as though it were mana of any colors to cast those spells. Damn. No, I didn't see it. What did it say, Molly? Do tell. Do tell. Survey about what to do? Pfft, okay, cool. We're gonna kill that thing because we can't let that thing stick around. No way, Jose. Hold on. Can it not tap me? Can you not tap me so heinously? Oh my god. Oh, hold on. This is awkward because I want the snow mana for the Ice High Troll, but I also want the free mana for the Tundra Fumarole. So if I pay 3 and then I get 2 back, I get 4 left over to maybe struggle with the bird. Oh, thank you for sending me that, Molly. I'm very curious. Oh my god. There's no fucking way, dude. I don't believe it. Alright, I am gonna use snow, and this so that I can get an advance payment on my stuff. I'll get 2 snow back and I'll have 4 mana to also struggle. Yeah, I like it. Oh, that's why I can't do... I get it. I see what's going on. If that's the case, then don't give me any mana back. I just want to attack with my Ice High Troll and pump up the jam, I think. Or just foretell that, whatever. There you go. Oh, that was really awkward. If we had a bunch of snow mountains, that would have worked out better, but we didn't, so. On a scale of 1 to 10, please rate your interest in attending Gen Con if it didn't have a significant volume of games to play and space dedicated to playing them. Wow, that was a tough one. Let me think about it and get back to you. I guess, Molly, the deal is, like, a lot of people like us, we rolled it over to the next year. Because that was the whole thing, right? Oh, this is the, like, baby hoof. Hawkward because I want to play the Outrider and then also fight the Carfell and punish them for this greedy attack that they've done. WSB subreddit is back up. Diamond hands. I really want to kill the master. Maybe we just we don't have a giant anyway, so maybe we just squash the master and send. We're attacking for way more anyway. Like, we get in for 6. They got in for a 4 like it was a huge deal last time. Next turn, we probably just, like, play the Baron hit again with everybody. What is that? Narfi Betrayer King. Other snow and zombie creatures you control get +1/+1. Return Narfi Betrayer King from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. For triple snow? They don't have that yet. Not yet, but soon, TM. How is this set as far as draft goes? I'm liking it so far. It's been pretty good. God, I wish it didn't tap the Ice High Troll when you gave him Indestructible. That is unfortunate. Maybe I still just play the Grizzled Outrider. And then crew. I'm gonna leave this guy back, probably. Crew with you. And then hit with both of these punks. And then if they have a snow land to get the Betrayer King back, like, cool. We can just kill it with Scumfar next turn. They're taking 3, go to 3. And then I can play this, name Red. Next turn I can fight and play the Dwarven Reinforcements. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Even if they try to kill my bear, I can crew the boat. This boat having Vigilance seems... I like this card a lot. I've been impressed with it. Seems pretty decent. It's hard that it competes with every foretell card. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on it and it gains flying until end of turn. Cool. They're attacking? My opponent's a maniac. They have not 3 things yet. Oh. You know, we could have tapped in such a way where we gave indestructible to the Ice Hide Troll, but I think we're gonna be fine. I don't know. I think that seemed like a classic case of who's the beatdown. Yes, I have noticed that too, Louise. I think there's like a weird tension with like what's like leaving snow permanence versus tapping you for snow permanence based on what the card says. Oh yeah, Numenor, you know those are coming. Those are coming. Oh, it's where all the GameStop stuff was coordinated, Rage, and continues to be coordinated. The Ham TV. Oh, that's right. We have Arnie Slays the Troll. We just haven't seen it yet. Keep. Let's lead on Mountain so we can Frostbite if we need to. I've been following it very closely, Reed. It's very funny. Since we don't want to Arnie and none of these work, I guess we can play Knotville Slumber Mound as a tap land. Kind of awkward. But then we can play Forest. Like, we can kill their thing here if they play something. Oh, what the fuck? Giant Ox cruise vehicles using its toughness rather than its power. What in the world? They clowned me. Holy moly. Alright, snow-covered thing. Play a nice high troll. They Omega clowned me. Damn. They're not really crewing the vehicle, right? It's like they're almost like dragging the vehicle along. That's what would make sense flavor-wise. Whenever you cast your second spell, you just turn gain 2 life. Yeah, I'm probably gonna bust that thing up. Oh, maybe I can juke the Ox. No, you know what? I don't actually really care about the Ox the more I think about it. I can just Frostbite this thing and then... Well, I could attack, pump, and then Frostbite. Right? Yeah, that should work, I think. Parhelion 2. Yeah, so look, here I pump. And I can't, unfortunately, I only had 2 snow-covered forests for the pump. But now I can kill the giant ox. Got him! I mean, I need to get it out of the way. That thing's just gonna block everything I have. Glimpse the Cosmos. Look at 3 cards in your library, put 1 of them into your hand and the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. As long as you control a giant, which I don't think they do. Oh my god, get the fuck out. They have another one? What are the other chapters of this do? Add red, put 2+1/+1 counters up to 1 target you control. You gain life equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. So we could run it back where we play the snow-covered mountain attack pump and then Arnie slays the trolls. This is so stupid. Alright, that's the second ox down. Enchanted permanent can attack or block or clue vehicles, and its activated abilities can be activated unless they're mana abilities. That's too bad. Oh no, and they have the burb. When it deals combat damage to player, return it to its owner's hand and scry too. I put my counters there, but that's really sad. Can't attack or block. Ah. I guess I'll just play the Outrider. If I get this Vela at some point, it's not bad. You gain life equal to the greatest power among creatures you control, so I am going to gain 5. And then I get to play the Dwarven Hammer next turn. Stop! Ah. He is not here, Jose. Okay. So we have blocks with this, and then we can also crack this at instant speed to make a 4/4 troll, and then we can equip it with a hammer. It's still looking pretty sketchy. Yeah, don't worry, Sage. I know we have it. It's just... It's more that they've had a lot of pacifies. I don't think this is Jamie Topples as the opponent. Alvin gets +1/+1 for each card in your hand and foretold you own an exile. At the beginning of your end step, choose a card type. Then reveal the top 2 cards of your library. Put all cards revealed this way. The chosen type in your hand and the rest of the bottom of the library in any order. Damn. I might be on the Harnfell Horn of the Bounty plan. So I don't want to use it yet. Because you don't play them for free, FSO. God damn it. Alright, this horn better deliver to us next turn. Alvin seems pretty good too. Well, they don't need to put it on the horn if they're just gonna kill us. Okay, that's some stuff. We can definitely fight the Outrider to the Alrend, which is something. What do they have? Flying Changeling, some other nonsense. And then we can play Jon Snow as well. Or the Icehide Troll. Oh, just Jon Snow is better, actually. It doesn't even matter because our thing's trapped anyway. Oh my god, they had something? Wow, fuck us. Feels dead, man. We're gonna go to 1 here. Yeah, this is Jon Snow. Unfortunately, he's about to die. Them having the Disdainful Stroke there is so rough. I mean, Bound and Goal is good against our deck. Like, our deck is mostly just big creatures, and Pacify on our 5-mana 5/5 is quite good. Yeah, their deck is good. Triple Bound and Gold. Disdainful Stroke for our spell when it really mattered. Yeah, neither of those is going to save us. Especially against the Flyer. Good beats. You believe he has 4? Dang. Not much we can do there. That Ox, that's right. It was like an Ox control with like good value cards. Seems pretty good. Seems good to me. Keep. We're playing against Mr. Metronome again. It's time to give him the business. Time for the business. I think the cavalry is better to play first because we can just haste whatever we want. We probably just want to haste the Ice Hide Troll. Maybe not even. Maybe just send with the cavalry. It depends on what they play. Against that, we can just send the Ice Hide Troll probably. Finn could maybe get some stuff done here. I don't know. It's a weird card that it's poison. We can just get in there with the Ice Hide Troll though. Next turn, we can send Finn and Ice Hide Troll plus Pump. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's very likely to happen. Mole. Beer's losing it. Too much stonks. Too much stonks in the mind. Oh, dang. Okay. So this is the thing. Well, look, it didn't crash it. Or maybe it wasn't tapped manually. Yeah, that was a weird sequence. Alright, yeah, we kept the 2 snow-covered forests. So then we can haste the Finn. And then go to combat and attack with both. And pump up the jam. 2 poison counters, baby! Look at that. Right, we just have to get in 4 more times. Yeah, Time Twister, it is technically worse to attack with a Finn. But I kind of wanted to give him the poison damage. How many poison counters to kill? 10. Yeah, you love to send a message. You love to send a message. First time you've seen Poison on Arena? I believe this is the first time Poison has been on Arena, so that would explain why it's the first time you've seen it. I'm not super down for Svella, to tell you the truth. So I guess Mr. Metronome's not that close to activating it yet. So it's 1, 2, untap 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, actually, he can do it next turn. So that seems like we do want to just... Yeah, I think we do want to attack with a troll first. Because otherwise we can't bluff the attack anymore. We get in. And then we do want to squash this Vela. Because that does seem pretty scary. And turn. We do not have enough to pump up the jam twice with a troll. Unless we draw land next turn. But I really want us to draw some action. Oh, dang. Holy moly. That's a lot of snow. Dwarf Hammer would be nice here, yep. What else would we want to draw? What looks gassy? We have a lot of good draws from here on out. Oh no! Not my Ice Hide Troll! And it was totally free, I think. My Ice Hide! Sure. Oh, that makes sense. But, well, I mean, they still had enough to play this stupid worm afterward. Now we're losing badly. We need something big. think this is a fine trade. Though we do need a little something something for the Lindworm. Yeah, that sounds good, Luis. What's the bug? Apparently if you try to tap this manually, you just get totally owned. Okay, so here's gonna be the play. We're gonna give this haste, and then we're gonna make, but we're not gonna do it yet. And then we're gonna make a Manolith, and then we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then next turn we can activate it. That's the play. Oh, geez. Equipped creature has 2 unattached Toralf's Hammer. It deals 3 damage to any target. Return it to its owner's hand. Equipped creature gets +3/+2 as long as it's legendary. Oh, shit. That's bad. About to get clowned. Okay, we are ready to go to Clown Town. We are gonna get just super owned. We're gonna do it at instant speed and hope to spike something awesome. You cast a spell from it without paying the mana cost, put the rest of the board in your library in a random order. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the best we got. Surprised that no one mentioned that Tibble is Loki in the set reviews. Yeah, I guess so. That is true. Yeah, there it comes. Not really Time Twister, but I think this is probably the best thing we can do. Maybe put the Fear of God in Mr. Metronome. I'm really trying for the stonks. Well, look, we're lining up something. I can't block it exactly, but next turn we can probably team up. Oh shit. And that's 3 damage to any target, huh? Wow, we're just dead. This will be our second loss, I think. So then we can either write it out to 7 or we'll take one more loss and then our run will have ended. Let me see what we have left in this deck to see what we can... I think it's better to do it before blocks. Because we might just hit like a token maker to chump the Lindworm for a bit. Alright, we're going to take some damage. Ow. Ooh, no attacks? Is that possible? No, we're going to see attacks. Okay. The problem is I'm just going to die to Thor's Hammer. Like, even if I find a way to block some of this other, some of this other nonsense, I'm just dead. Okay, so it was post-combat. Let's see if we can... We technically have a forever blocker and Ice Hide Troll, but we're just gonna die to the hammer. I guess Dwarven Reinforcements is maybe the best thing, so that we can try to go wide. That hammer's really good. It's gonna own us. Interesting. So we could technically struggle targeting the Grizzled Outrider and the Svella, but he has enough mana to unattach it and deal me another 3, and then I just die next turn. I am getting the feeling that we're just dead. Is there anything else we could potentially draw? I don't think so. Maybe I just do it and it happens so fast that he forgets to unequip it. Yeah, we're dead. That hammer's really good. We're dead. Damn. I think we could have won that if not for the hammer. That hammer just beat the living shit out of us. Alright, down to the wire. 2 more wins or 1 more loss. Let's go to the moon! No Red Believers. We can rattle off 2 wins. We can do it. I feel like we've played against 4 people all of today. Like the same 4 people. I'm gonna keep this. I feel like we played against Mr. Metronome twice. We played against Human Token twice. We played against, like, Mana Leak twice. Oh, Human Tokens are different. Oh, I literally thought that was just someone's name. Okay, yes, that makes a lot more sense. They were foretelling some business. I accept your foretelling. I also will foretell some business. That's really funny. It makes a lot more sense now. Okay. Doge. Yeah. Wow, we're not really getting there in terms of green mana. That's okay though. We do have this, and if I draw 1 more land next turn, we can play the Dwarven Hammer, which is nice. I am not interested in fumarolling that, I don't think. Frostbite also does kill it because we do have a snow permanent. No blocks. Oh, it's 3 or more? Never mind. Never mind, it doesn't work. We can kill this thing though. Let me see. Create a 2/2 shapeshifter with changeling. Any number of target shapeshifter creatures you control have the base power. Oh, so we definitely want to kill it. We totes want to kill. The awkward thing is, what else do we do this turn? We could just play a Dwarven Hammer without the mana to just like play it. That's so sad. Could go Tundra Fumarole, kill the pack mate, and then with the extra mana Frostbite the 2/2. Because that just kind of just owns this Bears of Leechra. Choose up to 1 target creature or planeswalker each creature. Yeah, I think I'm going to do both. Do that. Pay snow. I get 2 mana. Frostbite. That thing. Get another mana. I don't really use that mana for anything. Alright, so we juked step 2, and then choose up to 1 target creature or planeswalker. Each creature of power 4 or greater can control deals damage equal. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. Giant Wizard off of Giant's Amulet. Giant's Wizard enters the battlefield. You may pay 4 if you do create a 4/4 blue giant to attach it to Amulet to it. Equipped creature gets +0/+1. It has this creature has hexproof as long as it's untapped. Annoying. I still don't want to play this without making a thing. I still think that's bad. So let's just foretell this. No attacks. This is not looking good. I'm sorry, Stonks believers. This is not looking good for the home team. We need to draw blue. Or sorry, we need to draw green. And we need to draw... Like, we're just mana screwed. We've been playing, like, one foretell spell. Like, not even cast it. Just, like, foretell it. Bind the monster. Deals damage equal to its power. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its control. Okay, there you go. We got a snow-covered forest. So... Yo! Hey, Nanny! Welcome. We are in a lot of trouble. What do? We can play the Dwarven Reinforcement and... nothing else? We could fight, but it doesn't do anything right now. So bad. Is that really the best we can do? This is so pathetic. Hi, GMO. I'm sorry, Stonks believers. We're gonna lose. We just don't have anything we can do here. Like, if we draw another land and we can play the Grizzled Outrider, then maybe we're in okay shape. But the doubters are looking like they're gonna get paid off. You hate to see it. Oh, no. I'm all good, Nanny. Thank you. How about you? I know, the doubters. Doubters are getting paid off. Not a good day for Stonks. You responded to my message. Alright, calm down, Luis. You're out of control. Jeez. Sure, I'll put it on top. Yeah, I'm taking... Wow, so they're gonna make another 4/4? Heinous! And we didn't draw land. Well... we could struggle this to this so that it dies and then play a next guard cavalry, which doesn't really get to block that. But then maybe we can line up a block the following turn. Like we can go this to this. Oh my god, they actually have interaction? Get out. What the f- Oh god, get out. No, we're dead. We're so dead. I can play this and double chump, but then we're just gonna die next turn. Oh, rip Stonks. I'm sorry, believers. Not today. Alright, since this is gonna be our last match, I did want to tell you about where I'm sending you on a raid to. If you haven't seen Channel Fireball's doing this thing called the box breaks, yeah, we're super dead. Actually, hold on. Let me wrap up the video, then tell you about it, then I can raid them. Alright, that was a fun Kaldheim pre-release though. Good times, good times. I'll be back on Friday. Friday we're going to be playing more Kaldheim, so hope that the set is not as buggy on Friday. Fader bet wrong twice? Oh, I'm sorry, Fader. You hate to see it. Let me wrap up this video. If you're watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed another Kaldheim Draft. Thank you again to Wizards of the Coast for sponsoring today's video. If you would like to support the stream and channel, something super easy you can do is subscribe. Lets you know when other videos come out, totally free to you. Also, if you're shopping on channelfireball.com and you use the code Gaby, G-A-B-Y, that also directly supports the stream. Thanks for watching. See you later. You were 2-0 today. I like it, Penguin. Penguin, did you vote twice against me? How could you? If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later!